Hey, how's it going? This is Kevin. We're going to play The Witcher 3. I have not played this game yet, believe it or not. It's something that I always intended to buy when it first came out, but, you know, work a full-time job, and I, generally speaking, when I start playing a video game, I will play it for a long time. If I take the time to start playing a video game, I tend to stick with it. And all other video games go by the wayside. And to be frank, since Witcher 3 has came out, I had played a lot of Space Engineers. Yes, Space Engineers. It has this programming aspect that attracted me. But so I spent a lot of time playing that, and then because I do like space related video games, I gave a try at Imperium, and I like building too. So I played that. Also did a bit of Minecraft, and you can see some of my Minecraft videos if you go out and take a look. Did Imperium because of the building aspect, and it was space related, um, as well as Ark, Scum. Let's see what else. I could go through a whole list. There's a lot of videos, or there's a lot of video games I've played that I did not do videos on, to be frank. Uh, but then I also, on occasion, will play things like Battlefield, and I'm always a sucker for a Call of Duty campaign, the campaign mode, because really good stories, to be frank. But yeah, so let's get into some Witcher. Never played it before. This is the very first time I'm firing it up. So let's see where this goes. Taking its sweet time here. Sign up to Red Launcher. I am going to continue without an account. I'm not a joiner. Never been on the follower type, but let's get in here and see what kind of damage we can do. I love the TV series on Netflix, and if anybody has been paying attention to, like Angry Joe, his videos, he just announced recently, and I didn't know about this until Angry Joe talked about it, but Henry Cavill is going to be doing Warhammer 40K, or at least that's proposed or in the possible.
I see you gather before me.
Okay,
hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous. He bites away. Men of the north, you stand at the precipice.
Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads.
Should I skip past this? I don't know.
Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them?
Yeah, I don't believe in things like werewolves and vampires, but I think it's really interesting that across a wide plethora of cultures, separated by geography and time, have stories about dragons, lycanthropy, werewolves in general, but shapeshifters, and creatures that seek our blood for their own mortality or immortality, I should say. It's really weird when you think about it, that these fables, these myths exist in so many cultures. It's weird. And it makes me wonder, is there some element of truth to it all? But, sorry. Interrupting this guy's speech here.
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms?
The audio is a little quiet here. I'm talking way above the audio of the video game, but whatever.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness
and disdain. Okay. New content. Experience a brand new quest as well as armor, weapons, blah 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 blah, inspired by the Netflix Switcher series. Yes, I agree. Okay, let's go into options. Let's go into audio options. It's at 100%. I think my graphics card can handle it. That's fun. Now, I do want to check something really quick. Let's just make sure my audio is turned all the way up. It is. It's just kind of a quiet game, I guess. Let's do something else here really quick. I'm going to go ahead and crank up the record volume just a little here. Okay, there we go. Well, let's just a little. I want to be able to talk above it, but not so far above it that you can't hear a dang word I said, you know? So, let's go back. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit more. There we go. I think that's better. I may have backed it off too much. Okay, let's start a new game. Fresh start. Let's do story and sword. I will go ahead and take the two tutorials. I don't know what Witcher 2 saves are, but I like game saves, so might as well go for it. Nice high quality cutscenes. Cut off his horse's head. Bastards. Oh. That's pretty intense. Yennefer, that's her name. That's who I'm figuring this girl is right here. That's got to be Yennefer. That ice or glass? Definitely not ice. It would have melted. That's a wicked looking tree there. It's scary. No. Gonna pinch his pee-pee.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Okay, I might
Ciri you'd train
back
with
my video
Go
settings
before
back
Vesemir
just a little
bores you
bit.
to death with those etchings.
These cutscenes right now are a little clunky.
So, later then.
Frame rates aren't really great.
See you later.
Is this Yennefer or is this somebody else? Yeah, the frame rates here are pretty horrible. So I definitely want to adjust the settings a bit. For boobies bounce, that's for certain. Yes, this has got to be Yennefer. Okay, welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore, gameplay, and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. Go to options really quick. I don't really care about motion blur. Or vignetting. Let's go into options, go back into video. Much better.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Lilac and gooseberries. course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Walk up to them and press E. Okay, we can do that.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Do I have any clothes I should be putting on?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Seems
As
if I
she
wanted
prefers
to go
practice to
ultra, I'm
fury.
going to have to get a better card than that
What?
1080 Ti.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Get you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
His face is all messed up. All kinds of messed up.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I don't know the fundamentals, so...
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
And one.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Slice your jugular.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Now,
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm too old for this shit. Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a
Come on! At
And
them!
one. Take that! Slice your jugular. And one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. Stop showing off, Geralt. What the blazes are you doing?
You'll never learn.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Burden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Come on!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Enough! Continue training at will.
Oh, didn't mean to hit C.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
That's the problem. It was more.
He just
In
repeats
the
it.
past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
What an infinite loop of the same cutscene.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
I'm too ready for this shit.
You hasn't killed that thing yet?
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay, well, how do I get my consumables?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Where do you think you're going? Come back! Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
There it is. There's something I can do with these guys over here.
bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Oh, probably because it is. Okay, I've collected enough bullshit.
Faster.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
What the hell is that?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Whoa there, Roach.
Witcher, had naught to do with it. What did they do?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I can't sell any of that. Can't sell any of my food. Okay, that's enough.
Thanks for everything.
Witcher 3 so far so good. Unfortunately, I can't go to the ultra level graphics.
Help you bandage that up?
Please.
My 1080
I'm not
Ti
decrepit yet.
isn't good enough, I guess.
Then I'll ask
so
about Yennefer.
need to get a better video card.
Just remember,
But
we'd rather not draw any attention.
it's not disappointing. It looks okay.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects
All
from
their
our
eyes are a
academy
little bit
designed
too
the city
yellow, I
walls.
think.
Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Later, man. Take her easy.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him! Your ass is
Nice meeting you.
What an angry kitty cat. Oh, so we had a game save.
What's the trouble? Will you raise a glass with me?
Damn deer.
Disturbing
Bark
now.
at the trees again.
D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goideman.
Oh, well, this is like leaving town, isn't it?
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that
May
anyway?
the sun shine upon you.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Hissing at me. Apparently the cats don't like me in this game.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
My gran told me about Smith's dad went missing one day, so both had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started
Freak.
poking him off. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner.
Faster.
I'd know what to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Freak.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my guts.
Move it!
Witchers.
Don't you look at me.
Not so fast, Roach. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Slow now.
Okay, Dad.
Nice meeting you.
Freak.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
Leather Nordling.
Hey there.
Heard of the Vlad
Hey,
Brigade? Non-humans.
That's it, Roach.
No, the roach don't really want to go up that high. Okay. Poor roach.
Come on, Roach.
Essa Jondrain eb Mekeer.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is on Epsburg.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Your Excellency.
Eeri gloir.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling. I'd like you to craft something for me. So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
MacLeod. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and MacLeod. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Es Irish leather Nordling.
Said it style and keen? Let's think I fight a pavilion Nordling, badass Kutudin es.
An fight es radicet, es amorf et pest. Du kager in this, nes decent high. Fornite yes virgach.
And Medetta, Estrath Essen Novigrad.
Oh! Barbarians.
Oh!
Esse bedrijf? Maf. Tassil Tovian esse queer plug. Che esse bar in kas. Heb je beseta?
Like lim scheiße!
Ellen de draai. Esse queer aan proper na tienge snag.
Stop!
Favort!
Os who you vedi me? My thralls will never believe it.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
And Medetta, Estrath Essen Novigrad.
Okay, it's after 10. Let's go ahead and save this game. And bring this to a close. The graphics aren't too bad, though I need to play around with them and see if I can get the settings to be just a bit higher than what it is now. But yeah, overall, it looks decent. I like to see what it really looks like on the ultra high settings, but so far it just seems like your typical open world role-playing game. But It's too bad there isn't a multiplayer or co-op campaign version of this. See where that goes. But all right, I am going to bring this to a close. So y'all take it easy. Peace out.